Hey students, it's Mr. Voss here, and I'm going to show you what I would do to complete section 2.1 of the business plan. So obviously I need to get to my drive, and shout out to my student Tyler Ross. I'm going to help her out because she's got to the class later and got behind. So here's my nifty class folder, Voss. I'm going to click on student businesses. I'm going to find Tyla's. There she is. Alright, here's her written plan. Of course, Google's moving very slow. Hopefully this speeds up. Now I'm going to rename her. Rename her document because it hasn't been renamed. And then I'm going to get down to... Oh, nice job, Tyler. You've been catching up. Nice. Then I'm going to get down to 2.1, and it's just like the sheet I gave out. It says, what industry does your business belong to? Why does your business fit within this industry? Okay, I got to do research. So I'm going to go to bls.gov. I'm also, just because I know I might find it, what industry are curling irons in? Didn't see it. And the reason I asked for curling irons is because she has a product that prevents burns of curling irons. Anyway, here I am. I'm going to click on subjects, and what I'm looking for is industries. Data tools. So right here I'm kind of already lost a little bit, and I got to find the industries tab. So on the home tab, do I have it here? Yes. At a glance tables, industries. Alright, here we go. So that was on the home tab. Then I click at alphabetical order index, and then I really need to look through here and think about what industry that would be in. And yeah, it's a guessing game. That's why it's hard. So let's see here. Private health households. Don't think that would be it. Now I didn't see it the first time through, but I'm gonna try a little tip. I'm gonna do command, hold down command on my keyboard or control and hit F, and a little box will pop up and I can search for any word. So type in personal laundry service. Okay, so I got two things didn't pop up from her product. I'm gonna try to type in hair. Okay, no hair, and I'm gonna type in beauty. No beauty. Okay, so I did not find it on this website, so I'm gonna try a different website. Yahoo business list of industries. I just typed that into Google and says, okay, here we go. So I've got my industry center at industryindex@yahoo.com, and just to review, I typed in Yahoo business list of industries, and it was one of the things that Google popped up. And here I am. Oh, this organizes it a little bit easier to understand. So here's consumer goods, and I'm really just looking through these. Oh, here's I found sporting goods for Ariane or Colby or Chris right here, so that might be something you want to go click on. Personal products. I'm thinking it's probably personal products. Let's click on that. Okay. What I'm doing here is I'm looking at the side to see if this is the correct place to be in. I'm really not see this. I'm not seeing it, so I'm going to continue searching, and I'm going to do that Control F thing again. I'm going to type hair. Nope. Beauty. Nope. So let me do a regular Google search again. Hair care product industry. Here's some links. Euromonitor, and it looks like hair care industry. So maybe I can click on there and I can find some useful information. Euromonitor International. Okay. Hey, check this out. They got trends. This is going to help me answer one of my other questions. So here we go. They see, they're trying to sell something here, but I can get this. Hair care grew 2% in terms of current value, rising to $11.4 billion. Okay, so now I got some information here. Okay, right here I say Unilever Home and Personal Care, which account for combined retail. I know that Unilever makes a bunch of different things because I've seen it on the back of boxes for different hair care products. But I'm going to go back to Tyler's business plan now. I'm going to answer a question. Okay. And I'm going to write incomplete sentences. My business, which I will change my business to the business name once it gets there, belongs to the personal hair care product industry. This is because it would be sold on the same shelf with products like shampoo and curling irons. You guys notice this thing's moving slow, so I gotta wait a second to check up on my mistakes. Okay, she got number 1 done. Number 2, what's the size of that industry? It gave me that in this detail. It said 11.4 billion. That would be revenue. So getting back to her. So the hair care product industry did over $11.4 billion in revenue in 2013. Bam. Size of my potential target market. Now, if I go back to my directions here, it says the geographic area you're targeting. So I'm going to save this website because I feel like it might have some more information for me. But I am going to go to the list or the website for number 3, Fact Finder 2.census.gov/faces/nav/ oh look, I have some saved stuff here, so I'm just gonna find it. It's /nav/JSF/pages.index.html. So here we go. Hey, look at that. All right, so Tyler's going to be making her product, selling it in Chicago. All right, she could even go by zip code. So we know she's going to start small, so I'm going to do 60628, right by the school. Okay, look at that. It's 72,000 people in the Roseland area. So that would be my potential target. That would be the start of my potential market. Now, I need to know what kind of age is she going for? What kind of race is she going for? I happen to think that she's targeting probably all women, and probably all women old enough to go into the store or go online and order a product like this. All right, so let's say that's 15 years of age. So there's 6,500 people thereabouts. So 6,546 people that are 15 and 19 years of age. Oh, here it gives me just females. So here we go. I'm going to do some math real quick here. So I'm going to take out everybody under 10 to 14. So I'm going to take the total female, which is 39,590, and then I will minus under 5 years, 2,325, minus 5 to 10, 2,439, minus 10 to 14, 2,798, and I get 32,000 just about. So that's going to be my target market, and I'm going to explain everything that I just did here in my answer. So the market started with the total population of the Roseland area. I targeted women over the age of 14 in this area because these would be the women interested in my product. I also believe it's better to start in one place rather than try to go national or international. There are 32,028 32,028 women 14 and up in the Roseland area. Now, to understand the process that I just went through, it might be useful to look at the slide. So I just clicked that link in that green box, and a slide's going to pop up. So you see, I started with my total population, which was everybody in Roseland. And then I did my target market, which was the women. And those would be also described here. And then I'm going to get my market size. It says based on a survey. All right, guys, that's number 4. That's the survey data that you need to get. Now, that survey data, you can do a Google survey, and I have a sheet for you if you want to do it that way. However, I'm telling you that the easiest way to do this is to simply ask. So Tyla would go find 10 females and would simply ask them a question like, would you pay money for a neck guard to use when you're using a curling iron? Yes or no? That would be one question, and let's say, she gets 8 out of 10, so she could say 80. Uh-oh, I got blue, so I gotta fix that. And make sure that's highlight none. Thank you. And I could say 80% of female teens responded that they would buy a product to protect their neck during, I don't know what girls call it, doing their hair. Now, my survey could also contain a question like, how much would you pay for such a product? And it could be like A, B, C, D, $5, $10, $15, and $20. That'll help you later on in your business plan too. So let's say respondents said they would pay up to $15 for a quality product that protected their neck. So that would be the data that supports my business opportunity. And when I do go to my market size, that would be 80% of my answer here. So if that was 0 to 28, because it was all the women, what's 80% of that? And I hope you guys understand how to find a percent of a number. That would be just timesing it by the decimal. So I'd times that by 0.8 and I'd find the market size based on my survey. All right, I know that was a long video, but we are over now. So thank you very much. What's going on here?